everyone, my name's Amanda and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. You can find me over at scrimpingmommy.co.uk and today I'm going to be making a card for a man, for a dad. You could change it up to be for a son or a brother, but today I'm going for kind of a card that could be used either for a birthday card, or we do have Father's Day coming up and we do seem to have quite a short supply of things to use for Father's Day. So I had a look through my stash and had a look what I could find, and I did find this stamp set here which is called My Hero. We've got this lovely shield stamp here which says you are my #1 hero, and it's kind of blokey. I don't think I'd give that to a girl. And then this set here, this is Thoughtful Banners, and there's lots and lots of different words and you can mix and match, and in and amongst we have got Dad and we have got I love you, so I'm going to put I love you Dad. We've also got Father's Day, so you could put Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, okay, but I'm going to put I love you Dad. So if you're looking for a dad card, Thoughtful Banners and My Hero, grab them quick before they're gone. Right, so without further ado, let me show you what I've done. I've got a card base here. I use the thicker Whisper White for card bases, and I have cut it at 11.5 by 5. Scored it in the middle at 5 3/4, and then I have used some Smoky Slate cardstock which is at 1/4 inch smaller. I'll leave all of the links on my blog scrimpingmommy.co.uk. So that's 4 3/4 by 5 1/2. And then this paper here is some that I had left over from a paper share. I think, I don't have the full pad, but I think it's from is it My Fox or A Little Bit Foxy? I think that's the paper pad that this has come from. And I've just picked these lovely chevrons. And I've cut that at 5 1/4 by 4 1/2. So I'm going to just layer these together. Because I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I'm going to use Fast Fuse. Just layer those up nicely. This should be a quick card. Should be. My cards are never quick. Just layer that up like so. And then layer this one on the top. Look at that. Look at that Fast Fuse action. Flick. I'm getting better. I'm just going to layer that in the centre nicely. It's going to be a very, very simple card. Very basic. Because it's for a blokey and we don't want it too fussy. Right, so first of all I'm going to do my shield. So I'll take that out. You can see how much I've used this stamp set. The rest of it's still in the foam. I haven't used it. You know, when things start and come to retire, that's when you realise that you've got sets that you've never used. So I am trying to get round and use them all. Shocking really, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to use Smoky Slate and I'm going to stamp on Whisper White. Put lots and lots of ink on there. So this is a good one. I mean, Thoughtful Banners is an awesome one. You've got all sorts of different you've got brother, birthday, care, everything you could need there. So for a go-to, to make sure that you're never short of a sentiment, I just think that's awesome. So I'm just going to stamp that there. I've never stamped it before. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, I like that. What a lovely stamp. I can't believe I've never used it. I feel quite embarrassed. We do it, don't we? We buy things and then we tend to buy too much. I'm going to cut it out. I am. I'm going to cut it out. Let's just cut that. I mean, I don't use the Stampin' Up paper snips because I just like, I like these. I do fabric crafting as well, so I already have these, so I just use what I've got. I do believe there's no point going buying everything unless you really need it. And I like these because they're super sharp. I'll just cut that out. I'll try not to be forever. Watching somebody fussy cut isn't the most entertaining of things. But I don't know how to like pause and all that palaver. And I can cut and paste and slice things together, but then it seems to take me forever to upload it when I do that, so I can't be bothered. I'm a bit lazy, I'll admit it. Right, so that's nicely done. I think I'll just get a dauber and just get my smoky slate and just very gently just go around the edge so you can't see that white where I've cut. Just very gently. It just covers up the white of that where you've cut, and it just gives a nicer finish. Well, I think it does. I mean, you probably can't even see it, but you know, these little touches, they just, to me, they make a difference. I did get Pool Party because I thought it'd go nice. I'm not quite sure what colours are in this. I can't always identify them. It looks like Pool Party, so I've got my Pool Party marker, and I'm just going to go in the centre there of that badge just to give this a bit of colour. Just a little bit of colour to tie it into the paper. And to highlight that number 1 there. I might just add some colour to this bottom bit here as well. Just for a bit of difference. I could go around I could be here all day. I could go all the way around the edge there, couldn't I? That'd look nice. Let's do that. Let's just gently go around the edge of that shield, because there's just a little bit of a lip. It just gives it a bit of colour. Just because it's a card for a man doesn't mean it has to be totally boring, does it? So let's just take our time and do that. And then it'll look smashing. Got a bit of colour there. That's nice. That's a pretty colour. There we go. That's nice. Like that. I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals. Yes, they're here. I'm going to say I did get everything ready. Pop it up on dimensionals, and then I'll make a quick sentiment, and that is all we're going to do. Really, really simple, really fast card. No fuss, no messing. Let's just put that in the centre there. Oh, in the centre there. You are my #1 hero. How awesome is that? And then I'm going to do some stamping. Let's have a look what we've got here. They're actually quite small, those. Let me have a think. I think I'm going to just jazz it up a bit. Let's have... Right, let's use this. I've never used this, but I know that it does like a line. So let's have a look. I'll get it on this long block here. I'll just make sure it's straight. When I said it were going to be a fast card, I might have been fibbing a little bit. Because my mind wanders. Or wanders. Lonely as a cloud. And, you know, and I start thinking of other things to do. And then that's it, really. It's all a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to just do that like that. Give myself a little line. That's cute, isn't it? And then I'm going to pick my sentiments. Let's put that back on there. Let's have a look what we're going to have. I'm going to have... where is it? I love you, Dad. I love you. You got Dad? Where's Dad gone? There you go, Dad. Love you, Dad. Okay. Right, so let me just wipe that block. Oh, I didn't wipe it on my leg. Didn't. So let's line, oh, get off. Try and line this up because I would like it to be straight, the writing. I love you and then Dad, and we don't really want it upside down, do we? Which way is the right way? That way. Oh, I'm going to need it. I love you. Where am I? Needs to be that way, doesn't it? Watch it all be upside down and wrong way around when I stamp it out. Shouldn't be now. Shouldn't be. That should be right. I just want it straight. A little bit fiddly because it's a small stamp and it's sticking to me because it's new. Get straight, you monkey. Oh, come on. Play ball. I want you straight. There we go. Oh, there we go. Straight. Yes. And I think I'll have smoky slate. Let's see if it's the right way up now. I'm stamping up wrong side up block. What an idiot. Oh, dear me. Stamp on the right side of the block, Amanda. Oh, what a nana. Right, I'm going to stamp it on there. Like so. Quick card, she says. It's going to be a quick card. Oh, dear me. I don't know. Never mind. Right. So, now I'm going to cut it out. Might utilise some of this card that's left. We'll have a see. We'll have a see. But we've got I love you, Dad there. So, I'll cut that up like that. And I'll cut it straight across. Oh, dogs are off. Cut it straight off. They're off. They're going to start. Right, let me just get that. Straight. I do apologise if you can hear my dogs yapping. There's not a right lot I can do about it. That straight? Is it Eka's like? Never seen straight. Is that straight? Oh, do you know I can't cut straight, me. I'm going to get my trimmer. I can't cut straight for toffee. That's ridiculous. Right, let's see if I can cut it straight using my trimmer. Otherwise I'm snookered. Otherwise I'm going to have to do it all again. Right, it's nearly done it. I just need to trim that a bit. It's just left a bit of paper fur because it was such a short cut. We'll get there in the end. Just go and, I don't know, go and paint your house or something while I just mess about with it. Right, over there. In fact, I'll leave it out. And then I can make sure that I'm straight on my edges. That'll do for me. Let's go down there a bit, shall we? We'll go to there. Come on, stay straight. Push. There we go. No point messing about trying to do it by eye when I know that I'm can't do it. Can't always do it. Right, so I think I'll leave that like that, and I think I'm just gonna ink the edge of that with my Pull Parter ink, like so. After faffing about trying to get it straight. Maybe I should have cut it before I stamped. I don't know. Might have been a better idea. Get rid of that mess. Right, let's bring this in and see what we can do to make it stand out that little bit more. I think I'll trim that down, actually. Trim it down. Can you tell that I planned this card? I didn't plan it past that shield. That's the only bit I planned. Does that fit on there? Oh, does it, Eckers? But I'm not worried. I'm just going to cut it like that, I think, and have it. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what I'll do. What I'll do is I'm going to stick that on there like that. I'm going to trim that off there like that. I know what I'm doing. Watch me. It's called making it up as you go along. I do it regular. I'm going to stick that on there like that. Just to give that, just use that scrap up and just give a bit of extra colour to the back of that sentiment. If I can get it on straight. Right, stick. There we go, that's stuck on there now. Let's get it straight. There we go. And then I'm going to, let's have a look. I think I'll just stick it on there as well. Just smush that in there. I should plan things, shouldn't I, really? But I don't think you can always plan when you're being creative, because then it's a bit forced and a bit fake. I don't know, because I always see things in a different way when I'm making stuff. Mostly because I end up doing something wrong. Right, I'm just going to cut down there. And trim along there. That's not too bad, is it? Straighten that really. Just trim it a bit more. Trim that side's a bit wide. Let's have a look. What's that like? Let's give that a bit of an ink. Sometimes when you ink the edges it can disguise it a little bit if you've got it a bit wonky. But it's handmade, you know, a machine hasn't done it. It hasn't been done by a robot, it's been done by a human being with love and care and affection. At least that's what you say when they notice that it's wonky. Right, so I'm going to now stick that up on dimensionals, and that's as much as I'm doing for a blokey card. If you've got a man's man, my husband's a definite bloke's bloke. He wouldn't want a bow or ribbon or anything like that on it. I think it were a bit gaily. So I'm just going to attach that on there like so. Just centralise it. There we go. And we're good to go. That's a nice, simple, easy, quick, supposedly, card for a dad for Father's Day. As I say, use the other sentiments, change it up, happy birthday, or for his son, or anything. But that's lovely. I hope you like that. I hope you'll give it a try. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget, check it out on my blog. Bye.